So this is some very interesting news coming from the writer of Fairy Tail himself, Hiro Mashima. I actually saw this on Twitter from a user known as Yonko Productions, and to summarize this post, Hiro Mashima has essentially confirmed that Fairy Tail will be coming to an end in 2 more volumes, give or take 20 more chapters, and afterwards, Hiro Mashima wants to write a new story. Within this as well, he pointed out the fact that this story was actually written in a looser aspect than that of his previous story, that being Rave Master, in the sense that Fairy Tail, for all intents and purposes, was originally just something he created for fun, and never really expected to get so much notoriety as much as it did, but I digress from that. This is something that many, including myself, were anticipating from Hiro Mashima, that being the declaration that yes, Fairy Tail is coming to an end, and now we have even more confirmation on future plans that he actually has to write a new manga after Fairy Tail. You know, at this point, I question where Hiro Mashima will be taking this new manga of his, in both cases, that being in the case of Rave Master, his previous work, and Fairy Tail, the work that he's just finishing up on. There really has been some form of magic that the series really is centered around. From the little bit that I know about Rave Master, Fairy Tail, though, definitely is more centered around the prospect of magic. However, I question if Hiro will be going to look for another direction and be completely avoiding magic within this new manga. And hey, as much as I've given up on Fairy Tail at this current point in time because of what we've seen out of the Alvarez arc, Hiro is absolutely known. He has notoriety because he is known to have written some really good past arcs in Fairy Tail, and in some instances, those arcs have actually been recent, i.e. the Tartarus arc. And most people as well saw Fairy Tail to be a series with a lot of potential in the early stages of the manga. It just really came down to the improper execution of all the built-up potential that Hiro Mashima had in the early stages. And really what I'm thinking here is that maybe in Hiro's new manga, he will work on his execution and executing all the build-up that he will be capable of, because we do know that Hiro Mashima is really good at building up things in manga. But again, I digress. Hiro Mashima has written some really good arcs in the past, despite the fact that Alvarez has been a really big flop in my personal opinion, and with past arcs in mind, I have really high hopes for the future of the manga that Hiro Mashima will be writing, and maybe a few years post Fairy Tail before we see anything from Hiro Mashima again. But then again, it could be something we see relatively soon, as we can recall Hiro Mashima was starting Fairy Tail right around the time he was finishing up with Rave Master. We might see the same thing here. So tell me your opinions on this news in the comment section of this video below. Will you guys be trying out Hiro Mashima's new manga when and if it does come out? Personally, I will definitely be trying it out, and I'll likely even give a go at reviewing it in the future of my channel. If you guys enjoyed this video though, don't forget to leave it a like and subscribe if you're new. Peace.